Hey everyone, it's Leanne. Welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. Today I have a little bit of a different video to share with you guys. I got this calendar for Christmas from my sister and her family, and it's a Lost Ocean calendar and it's a coloring calendar. So I thought I would just open it up and show you what's inside and what the pictures look like. I'm really excited. I haven't opened this yet, so let's take a look. This gold foil is gorgeous. This is so pretty. I don't remember if the books, actually I think the covers did have gold foil. So pretty. I guess you could color the cover too. Okay, so let's take a look at what this looks like. So this is the first one, and this was for September, October, November, December 2016. So this is past, but I could still color this. This is a really pretty picture. I like that a lot. And so here's January. And it's aquatic theme. I guess that's the whole calendar. These are pretty neat actually. There's a lot of opportunity for some pretty coloring in here. And this is February. Oh, this is really sweet. The dolphins and the heart. I really like that. That's really pretty. And if you can see, the calendar, the title of the calendar is also decorated, so you could actually color the title as well. It would actually be nice to do this in just sort of a monochromatic tone with lots of pinks and reds. I think that would look really pretty. Here's March. These are very cool too. Very, very pretty. Here's April. So I guess this is a big beluga, or a whale. He's got all the little fish at the bottom. That is really neat. That's pretty. Here's May. This one's a bit more decorative, and then it has the decorative border. And I noticed the diamonds are in the border, and it was on the first picture, for 2016's picture, had diamonds as well. I really like those. Here's June. This one's really busy. I think if you were to color this, you'd either want really, really sharp pencil crayons, colored pencils, or very fine tip markers to get in these areas. They're super, super tiny. Actually, there's one thing I noticed about this calendar that I forgot to mention. So here, every month there's a challenge. So it says find one key hidden in this image. So I guess, hopefully that's not a spoiler, but I already found the key. So every month there will be one object and you have to find it within the picture. That's what reminded me. I read that on the back, actually. Here's July. This one's really neat because you could actually put your own art in the middle as well if you wanted to color, or you could put a portrait or something, maybe a family vacation photo, or maybe a goal sheet or something. Here's August. This is my birthday month, and this is really pretty. I love seahorses, and I like the gemstone too. Gemstones are really trendy right now, and I see a lot of illustrations of them. Wow, here's September. Wow, there is a lot going on in this picture. This one's super busy. Lots of things, the crab and the fish and the octopuses and stuff. That's very cool. I think it'd take a while to color this, but looks really fun. Here's October. These actually look like eyes on the octopus. That's really cool. And I like the ones that have a border. They're so decorative. Here's November. This is a ton of turtles and fish. I love this. This is so pretty. It's very different than any of the other pictures that are in the calendar. This one's very symmetrical. It's almost like a kaleidoscope. And here's December. So it says the end. That's the end of the year. And some mermaids. That's cool. We haven't really seen any human figures up until this point. So I think this is a really pretty calendar, and I'm really excited to start on it. One thing I was thinking about this calendar, so I do like to color with markers. I probably would try Copics if I could get them in the smaller spaces. And so I know markers bleed through the paper, so what I was thinking that I would do is I would color the first month. So for example, I would color up January. I'll put it on January actually. I would color up January, and so anything that bleeds through would be on last month's page. So it would be on the 2016 calendar. And so I would color this one, and then when it's February's time, I'll color February, but it would be on the January side that it bleeds through, and so that month will have passed, and I won't have to worry about my marker bleed. As long as you don't put the pages together, you just fold everything back and only have that single page that you're working on out on your desk. So I think for the coloring portion, I'm actually going to keep the cardboard that came in the calendar, and I will stick that in the back. And so when I color, this is January's picture, and when I work on this, and I'm going to work on this shortly, then I'll have that cardboard in the back, and it will only bleed through to the first page, and so it won't bleed into the rest of the calendar, and that'll keep everything neat and nice, and I can easily work on this, so that's pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe so you're notified the next time I post a video. And I will have some more card videos coming very soon. I have some birthdays coming up and Valentine's Day as well. Thank you so much for watching.